These 8 essential nutrients, tucked away in foods you already have, will restore strength and steady your legs after 55. Start tonight, and your legs will thank you with every solid stride. 1. Protein. Rebuild your muscle power. Protein is the superhero your legs can't survive without after 55. It's the foundation of every strong step you take. Without enough protein, your calves and thighs turn soft, your balance wavers, and suddenly a simple walk to the mailbox feels like a marathon. You can find it in everyday foods like chicken breast, 20 g of protein per 3 ounces serving, black beans, 15 g per cooked cup, or Greek yogurt, 10 g per small container. Simple stuff you've probably got in your fridge or pantry right now. Grill a juicy chicken breast for dinner with a side of veggies, stir black beans into a hearty soup, or spoon some Greek yogurt with a drizzle of honey for a late-night snack. Every bite is hearty, delicious, and leg-saving. One protein-packed meal tonight starts rebuilding what age has been stealing away, giving you a fighting chance against frailty. Studies from the U.S. National Institutes of Health show older adults who eat 25-30 g of protein per meal maintain 20% more muscle mass. Imagine lifting groceries at 65 without a tremble, or keeping up with your grandkids without gasping for breath. My dad hit 60 and felt his legs fading. He could barely carry his fishing gear anymore. He started adding protein-rich lentils to his dinners every night, and now at 68, he's back to hiking with me, rod in hand, grinning like he's 40 again. You deserve that kind of comeback too. Legs that carry you through life, not quit on you when you need them most. Don't believe the myth that protein's just for bodybuilders. It's for anyone who wants to stay mobile. Try a chicken stir-fry tonight with peppers and onions. It's quick, tasty, and packs a protein punch. Or keep it simple with a bean salad tossed with olive oil and herbs. 15 minutes, and your legs are already thanking you. Ever seen a neighbor struggle to stand after sitting too long, their legs betraying them? That doesn't have to be your story. Protein's your ticket to keeping muscle power. Grab some chicken, beans, or yogurt today and fuel up tonight, because every bite fights the clock and keeps you in the game. 2. Vitamin D. Strengthen your bones. Vitamin D is your legs' bone-saving sunshine after 55, a nutrient that lights up your strength from the inside out. It's the key to soaking up calcium, turning your bones into steel to dodge those nasty breaks. Aren't you sick of worrying that one wrong step could end your freedom? Weak bones mean weak legs, and after 55, they're thinning faster than you'd like to admit, turning every stumble into a potential disaster. But vitamin D steps in like a hero, keeping your skeleton sturdy so your legs can hold you up through thick and thin. You can get it from salmon, 600 IU per 3-ounce serving. That's over half your daily need. Fortified milk, 120 IU per cup, or even a sunny 15-minute walk in your backyard. Nature's free dose of leg-saving power. Bake a salmon fillet with lemon and herbs for dinner. Pour a glass of milk to sip before bed, or just step outside in the morning sun with your coffee. It's easy, affordable, and packs a punch for your bones. One serving tonight keeps your legs standing tall tomorrow, ready for whatever you throw at them. Research from the UK's University of Southampton says vitamin D slashes fracture risk by 30% in older adults. Picture walking confidently at 70, not clutching a cane or wincing with every step. My aunt's legs buckled at 62 after years of skipping this nutrient. She'd trip over nothing and laugh it off until a fall landed her in a brace. A daily glass of fortified milk and some sunshine turned it around, and now she's back to gardening, kneeling in the dirt with a smile. You've earned that kind of sturdy freedom too. Don't let brittle bones steal it away. Ever watch someone hobble after a fracture, wishing they'd acted sooner? That was almost my aunt, but vitamin D saved her legs, and it can save yours. If fish isn't your thing, try fortified orange juice, 100 IU per cup, or a simple supplement. Check with your doc first. It's a small price for unbreakable legs. Tonight, cook that salmon or pour that milk. Pair it with last video's ginger tea for a double boost. Don't wait for a scared start. Grab some vitamin D-rich foods today, because every strong bone is a step toward keeping your independence intact. 3. Magnesium. Stop cramps, boost energy. Magnesium is your leg's nighttime guardian after 55, a quiet warrior that keeps them calm and powerful. This mineral relaxes your muscles, wiping out those agonizing cramps that wake you up in a sweat. Have you ever bolted upright at midnight, clutching your calf in a panic? It's also a powerhouse for muscle energy, turning food into fuel so your legs stay lively instead of limp and useless by noon. You can load up with spinach, 80 milligrams per cooked cup, almonds, 80 milligrams per handful, or even a square of dark chocolate, 50 milligrams per ounce. Tasty fixes that feel more like treats than medicine. Sauté a big pan of spinach with garlic for dinner, nibble a handful of almonds while watching TV, or melt some dark chocolate into a warm dessert. It's simple, delicious, and pure leg-loving magic. One dose tonight keeps your legs calm through the night and strong for tomorrow's challenges. A Canadian study from McGill University found magnesium cuts cramp frequency by 25% in older adults. Think of sleeping peacefully at 60, not wrestling with pain in the dark. After 55, your muscles get twitchy and tired fast. Recall those nights you couldn't sleep because your legs wouldn't settle, or days your energy crashed halfway through a walk. Magnesium's your natural fix, and it's cheap. A $3 bag of spinach or almonds lasts all week, way better than popping pills that leave you groggy. My mom used to wake up every night, rubbing her legs in frustration. Those cramps were her nightly nemesis. She started snacking on almonds and tossing spinach into her soups, and at 64, she's back to her evening walks around the neighborhood. No more midnight battles. You deserve that peace too. A full night's sleep and legs that don't give up on you. Ever seen a friend grimace through a leg cramp, wishing they'd known better? That was my mom once. Magnesium turned her nights around, and it can turn yours too. Try spinach salad with olive oil and lemon tonight. It's quick and packs a magnesium punch. Or keep it sweet with a square of dark chocolate after dinner. Your legs and taste buds will thank you. Don't let cramps steal your rest. Grab some magnesium-rich foods today and power up your legs tonight, because every relaxed muscle is a win against age. 4. Calcium. Build unbreakable legs. Calcium is your legs' rock-solid foundation after 55, the bedrock that keeps you upright and moving. This nutrient hardens your bones to stop fractures cold and powers muscle movement, so your legs don't buckle. Aren't you tired of fearing a slip could snap something and change your life forever? Without enough calcium, your bones turn brittle, and your legs lose their grip, making every step a gamble. But here's the fix. You can find it in cheese, 300 milligrams per ounce. Think cheddar or Swiss. Plain yogurt for 100 milligrams per cup. Or kale, 100 milligrams per cooked cup. Everyday heroes hiding in your fridge. Melt some cheese over roasted veggies for dinner. Spoon yogurt with a sprinkle of nuts for dessert. Or toss kale into a soup. It's delicious, filling, and builds bones like armor. One serving tonight fortifies your legs for tomorrow, giving you a shield against falls. U.S. research from the National Osteoporosis Foundation shows calcium boosts bone density by 20% in older adults. Imagine dancing with your spouse at 65, not dreading a tumble that lands you in a cast. My uncle's knees used to wobble at 58. He'd shuffle around, scared of breaking something. He started eating yogurt every day and snacking on cheese. And now, at 66, he's back to swinging a golf club like it's nothing. You've earned that kind of unbreakable strength, too. Don't let fragile bones rob you of your freedom. Ever watch someone limp after a fall, their life shrinking because their bones couldn't take it? That was almost my uncle. Calcium pulled him back from the edge, and it can pull you too. If dairy's not your thing, try fortified almond milk, 300 milligrams per cup, or canned sardines with bones, 325 milligrams per serving. Versatile and packed with power. Tonight, melt that cheese or stir that yogurt. Pair it with last video's peppermint tea for a double whammy. Don't wait for a crack to wake you up. Grab some calcium-rich foods today, because every solid bone is a promise to keep living your way. 5. Omega-3s. Soothe joints, save muscles. Omega-3s are your legs' inflammation-fighting champions after 55, the grease that keeps them moving smoothly. These healthy fats ease joint pain that stiffens you up and protect muscle mass from wasting away. Are you sick of creaky knees and achy thighs slowing you down every day? Without omega-3s, your joints grind like rusty gears and your muscles fade, leaving you wobbly when you need to be strong. You can get them from walnuts, 2.5 g per handful, flax seeds, 2 g per tablespoon, or sardines, 1 g per small can. Kitchen staples that pack a punch. Toss walnuts into a green salad, sprinkle flax seeds over your morning oatmeal, or mix in a dinner soup. Or pop open a can of sardines with crackers. It's easy, tasty, and keeps your legs limber. One handful tonight soothes your joints and saves your muscles for tomorrow's adventures. A 2020 study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition says omega-3s cut joint stiffness by 30% in older adults. Picture chasing your dog around the yard at 60, not limping behind like you're out of steam. My cousin's joints used to ache at 57. Every step was a groan. He started tossing walnuts into his meals and snacking on sardines. And now he's biking with his kids again at 63, no pain holding him back. You deserve those pain-free, powerful legs too. Legs that bend, lift, and carry you without complaint. Ever seen a friend rub their knees after a short walk, wishing they'd done something sooner? That was my cousin once. Omega-3s gave him his legs back, and they can give yours too. If nuts or fish aren't your speed, try chia seeds. 2.5 g per tablespoon, stirred into yogurt. A nutty twist that's just as good. Tonight, toss those walnuts or crack that can. Pair it with last video's turmeric tea for an inflammation double shot. Don't let sore joints steal your stride. Grab some omega-3 rich foods today, because every smooth move is a victory over age. 6. Vitamin C, toughen tendons. Vitamin C is your legs' tendon tighten after 55, the glue that holds them together. This nutrient builds collagen, the tough stuff that strengthens tendons and muscles. Do you want legs that don't buckle when you're rushing around? It fights soreness too, keeping you moving without that nagging ache that slows you down after a busy day. You can find it in oranges, 70 milligrams per fruit. One juicy bite. Bell peppers, 150 milligrams per cup. Red or yellow are sweetest. Or strawberries, 85 milligrams per cup. Bright, fresh foods that scream vitality. Slice up peppers for a crunchy dinner side. Snack on strawberries with a dollop of yogurt. Or peel an orange for a quick pick-me-up. It's juicy, delicious, and leg-saving all at once. One serving tonight reinforces your legs for tomorrow, making them tough as nails. A 2021 study from the Journal of Nutrition says vitamin C cuts muscle, whereby 20% in older adults. Think of gardening at 65, bending and lifting without a twinge, not groaning every time you kneel. My friend's legs gave out at 59. He was picking up his toolbox. He started eating oranges every day and tossing peppers into his stir-fries. And now at 64, he's back to yard work, swinging that rake like a pro. You've earned that kind of steady strength too. Legs that support you, not betray you. Ever watch someone stumble because their tendons couldn't hold? That was nearly my friend. Vitamin C pulled him through, and it'll pull you too. If citrus isn't your thing, try kiwi, 90 milligrams per fruit, or broccoli, 80 milligrams per cup. Versatile and loaded with power. Tonight, chop those peppers or grab that orange. Pair it with last video's chamomile tea for a soothing combo. Don't wait for a strain to wake you up. Stock up on vitamin C-rich foods today, because every tough tendon keeps you moving strong. 7. Potassium. Keep legs flexible. Potassium is your legs' flexibility friend after 55, the key to keeping them loose and lively. This mineral prevents cramps that lock up your muscles and keeps them flexible. Are you tired of stiff legs ruining your sleep or stopping you mid-stride? It balances fluids in your body too, so your legs don't tire out fast, leaving you dragging by lunchtime. You can get it from bananas, 400 milligrams each, one sweet snack. Sweet potatoes, 500 milligrams per cooked cup, or avocados, 700 milligrams per half. Simple, everyday picks that deliver big. Mash avocado on a toast for dinner, bake a sweet potato with a pat of butter, or eat a banana as a quick dessert. It's tasty, filling, and pure leg-loving goodness. One bite tonight keeps your legs agile and ready for tomorrow's challenges. A study from the American Heart Association says potassium cuts cramp frequency by 25%. Imagine walking the block at 60, not wincing every few steps. My sister's legs used to cramp at 56. She'd wake up groaning, rubbing them in the dark. She started eating bananas daily and swapping fries for sweet potatoes. And now at 61, she's dancing at family parties again. No stiffness in sight. You deserve that kind of flexible freedom too. Legs that stretch and move, not seize up. Ever seen someone limp after a long day, their legs stiff as boards? That was my sister once. Potassium brought her back, and it can bring you too. If bananas bore you, try oranges, 200 milligrams each, or dried apricots, 500 milligrams per half cup. Sweet and just as effective. Tonight, mash that avocado or bake that sweet potato. Pair it with last video's bay leaf tea for a flexibility boost. Don't let cramps steal your peace. Grab some potassium-rich foods today, because every loose muscle is a win for your legs. 8. Iron. Power up your steps. Iron is your legs' energy engine after 55, the spark that keeps them firing. This nutrient carries oxygen to your muscles, stopping that shaky, weak feeling that hits mid-walk. Have you ever felt your legs give up halfway to the car, leaving you breathless? Without enough iron, your muscles starve, your steps falter, and fatigue takes over before you've even started your day. But here's the fix. You can find it in lean beef, 3 milligrams per 3 ounces serving, lentils, 3 milligrams per cooked cup, or spinach, 3 milligrams per cup. Hearty, comforting choices that fuel you up. Grill a beefsteak for dinner with a side of greens. Simmer lentils into a thick soup, or saute spinach with garlic. It's rich, satisfying, and leg-boosting all at once. One meal tonight fuels your legs for tomorrow, giving them the power to keep going. Research from the Journal of Gerontology shows iron boosts muscle endurance by 20% in older adults. Picture keeping up with your pals at 65, not fading into the background. My neighbor's legs shook at 61. She'd tremble carrying laundry, scared she'd drop it all. She started cooking lentils weekly and eating spinach salads. And now at 66, she's back to her chores, steady as a rock. You've earned that kind of tireless strength too. Legs that push you forward, not pull you back. Ever watch someone shuffle because their energy ran dry? That was nearly my neighbor. Iron gave her legs new life, and it'll give yours too. If red meat's not your style, try fortified cereal, 18 milligrams per serving, or pumpkin seeds, 2 milligrams per ounce. Easy and just as potent. Tonight, grill that beef or simmer that soup. Pair it with last video's orange peel tea for an energy double shot. Don't let weakness slow you down. Stock up on iron-rich foods today, because every powered-up step keeps you in charge.